Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Last week, the Minister of Advanced Education rose in this House to talk about the appointment of Board of Governor positions throughout the post-secondary sector. Now, while I agree diversity is very important, I also believe most current board members are dedicated community servants working for little pay and offer deep experience that is of tremendous benefit to our province. Recently, I was told that a letter was sent to the board of the University of Calgary informing them that none of the current board member appointments would be renewed when their terms end. To the Minister, is that true?
Minister of Advanced Education.
Well, thank you to the member from Calgary Elbow for the question. And it is, of course, true that we are looking at all of our appointments to our boards in post-secondaries across the sector. And we have a very open and transparent process for receiving those applications and reviewing the board member applications. And we will make sure that the best people who represent the communities that they serve and have the right skills will be appointed to the board, Mr. Speaker.
For supplemental.
I'll take that as a yes, Mr. Speaker. The past government's track record may not have been perfect, but I believe the vast majority of appointments were merit-based. Removing all board members means Alberta's post-secondary institutions lose valuable institutional knowledge and the expertise and experience required to govern large and complex organizations. Again, to the Minister of Advanced Education, if you thought the PCs populated the boards with their friends, by replacing all of those appointments, aren't you just populating the boards with your friends?
Well, I can assure the member that if I only had my own friends to choose from, there would be no board appointments that I'd be able to make. It strikes me as odd, Mr. Speaker, that we talk about merit-based appointments, and yet approximately 80% of our board members on post-secondary education boards are men over the age of 65. It seems to me that if we're going to have people who reflect the communities that they serve, we would have more women, we would have people from ethnic communities. Those people need to be better represented on the boards, Mr.
Speaker, thank you very much. And I do absolutely agree that diversity is important. But I want to know if this purge is going on at all institutions or just the University of Calgary. Once more to the Minister, have other post-secondary institutions been informed that their Board of Governors will not be renewed, and if so, which ones?
Minister of Advanced Education.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And of course, we are working with our boards and our post-secondary institutions across the province to make sure that we have board appointments made in a timely fashion. We are working together with administration and the existing boards to select candidates, and they're helping us out in that process. But our process is open and transparent. Anybody is welcome to apply, and we are reviewing them based on their criteria that are set out in the applications, Mr. Speaker.